Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you a short clip taken from a 73 minutes video that I've just recorded for my subscribers. The clip focuses on one forex pair, that's the British pound US dollar, and one bonds, that's the EUROBUND. The very substantial, important signal that we got several weeks ago, I think, from the oil market has actually started a process that is still ongoing, and I'm examining that process in this video with all the ramifications across various markets. I'm also providing some specific recommendations. There is one very strong recommendation for a trade beginning Monday. If you like to have further details about my service, please stay on after the clip ends. I'll talk to you again. Otherwise, I wish you have a great week. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. This past week we have seen some pause to the fall in commodities, but I think this is just a pause, and we're going to have a resumption of the bear trend possibly during this week. I see bonds and stock market not necessarily maintaining the recent levels, meaning stocks are still holding at a fairly high level, as are bonds. I'm not sure this is going to hold for long. I've got some interesting situation here with strong recommendation to sell short immediately on Monday in a specific market. We will see that as I go through. So here's the long list of charts that I've prepared. That's the dollar index, the euro US dollar Swiss franc, US dollar Canadian dollar, Australian dollar US dollar, British pound US dollar, gold, silver, high grade copper, CRB, Brent crude, heating oil, gasoline, EUROBUND, long gates, continuous chart, the UST bond, that's June 2011, the TYX, the FVX, the S&P 500, S&P 400, the OX, the BKX, the EU Stocks 50, the Greek Composite Index, and the bonds of the Greek government, the 10-year bonds. I'll have a look at the Sugar Index and the Sugar July 2011. Okay, that's the pound. I will very briefly go through the general, the long-term picture here. For those who are not very familiar, this is the daily going back into July 2007. Option that I've been putting forward here for quite some time, that this is likely a 1, 2, 3. That's a triangle that is going to come and retest the floor here. Almost a generational support level at around 140, but it is not looking like it's going to break it straight away, because if we get this right, and this is an A, that's B, that's C, with a complex ABCX ABC structure, it's going to come down and then have again another very strong rebound. But for those who are focused in on forex short term, sorry, that is one of the options. We thought that they had a failure here. I don't think this is likely. I think this one is heading really to the floor with a fourth wave coming down somewhere down the line, several months down the line, having delivered a D and then a small bounce E, and that will be the end of the 4, in which case we're going then for the big break. Let's now go step by step here. That's the daily. My best bet is we're working on a fourth wave. That's 1, 2, that's 3. We're working on a fourth wave. I'll take you to 60 minutes, and I'll take you also to a line chart, and we'll see what we can make out of that, if that is going to help us to clarify the structure here. Here you are. That is first shot down, 1, 2, down in a third, ended here, and that's a fourth wave. That's an ABC. Is the fourth wave done? Not sure. I don't think so. It is quite possible we have a few more days of gyrations around here before we can say that it's done. And when it's done, no hesitation. This one is going straight down. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. I think next target is right there at 159.50 to deliver the fifth, if not a bit longer. Now, one thing I have to point out: do you see that? You see the drop here? This is most likely an extended first. This is an extended first. That's the third. So the fifth is not going to be bigger than the third. Okay, if you intend to trade it, pay attention. The only thing that would suggest we are going into a much bigger slide is if this is a 1-2 and that's some sort of 1-2, another 1-2. The reason why I don't like it is because it seems like the 1-2 here, the 2 is supposed to be shorter than the 2 here, and and in fact it is longer, as you can see. So I prefer the 1, 2, 3, 4 option. Follow the EUROBUND, you remember what I said, that I was looking ideally for another 2-3 days up to complete my 1, 2, 3, 4, complete the structure of the 5 legs that began from here, after which we should expect a fairly big correction, if not an outright slump. And the EUROBUND held yesterday. They actually closed at a fairly high level. I'll go into the details here, but I must say the price action preparing for that jump was not terribly clear, because we had several options here, and I'm tempted to settle on the 4th wave having ended here. This is again not a firm reading. It is possible it ended here, in which case it might have opened here a 1-2, with this being an ABC. You see, pretty complex. That will be a first leg up. That's 1. That's an ABC, and that's a 3rd wave. This will become clearer in the next 2 days, but I think very short term they are most likely looking higher, with this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, another short. Now, be on your guard, because it is quite possible that I'm going back to the daily. Look what can happen. First of all, you have here the stops, and you have this as a 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is a base and it is looking higher, that could just be the last leg. Could just be the last leg of the rally that began from here. If I'm reading this right, and that was an extended first, in itself you shouldn't expect a huge rally. This can't be longer than the rally that began from here, okay? Can't be longer than the 3rd wave. So there are quite a few things here weighing on the EUROBUND actually to look lower. Not the least of which is an absolute wipeout that is taking place now in the Greek bonds. That can't do good to the EUROBUND, you know, because at the end of the day they are all in the same basket. They are, yeah, sure, they can be flight of safety to the euro-denominated bonds. That's the EUROBUND. But at the end of the day, when you have several partners in a union really going completely really losing the balance, completely cracking, it's not going to be good even for the rest of the partners. So let's these are the thoughts that I have about the EUROBUND. I have I would say short term I'm calling for another short that would probably look like that. A break under 124.30, that should be your first alarm. It is quite likely over, and a solid break under 124.10. You have absolutely no business whatsoever staying long. That is my opinion. I am telling you that this will be very risky. It is quite possible it will start slumping strongly. Now, let's have a look at the context. We have here page on Twitter. You are welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but from time to time I do make some comments. I've got 3 articles here that I've written. You may like to take a look. Here's testimonial submitted by an active trader that is using my service. There are more testimonials right here. I have an affiliate program. You are most welcome to join. You don't have to be a subscriber. Links to my videos speaks for itself, but I do have a new YouTube channel that actually covers the recent videos. I haven't had a chance to actually update that, and it also includes a video explaining about a weekend product. So if you are searching for that new YouTube channel, please type EW Practitioner, EW Practitioner in one word when you go on YouTube, and that takes you to the channel and you will see all the videos. RN Elliott, that's a section where you can download a full-scale book. I suggest you do that if you're interested seriously in learning about the wave principle. That is an excellent first step. Private policy, terms of use, these are standard categories. Why join? Read that to see in which ways I think I can help traders at different levels. Subscribe here. That's where you take practical steps to subscribe to my service. I have 3 ways in which you can use my service. You can either take an introductory offer, which is just 1 week. It is a one-off, meaning you can't use it repeatedly. You can use it one time. It's only $9.99. It gives you access for 7 videos. Today's video, plus the chart, plus every single video that I'll record in the coming week, and the charts. And after 1 week, you make up your mind. You want to continue. You use the other any of the other options. The second option is a weekend product, where I allow you to access the weekend videos plus the charts, and that is priced substantially below the normal product, which is really directed at very intensive traders, people who can watch the market every day and can make use, can actually digest all that information that is being churned by the market every single day. And the third product is the full product that costs €79 only per month. That gives you access to a lot of information, a lot of setups that are run through every single day, and basically keeps you really in fully informed about the many various markets that I cover. I'm also open to some suggestions. If you come on board on the full product or any other products, please feel free to ask me if there is a specific market that you like me to cover. I can't promise that I'll cover it every day. I'll do my best to cover it from time to time, or at least have a good look at it. That's contact us if you have any problem whatsoever. Get in touch with me. I'm here to help. Tell a friend. Spread the word. By all means, I would appreciate a helping hand. Downloads. That way you can download charts that I put on in the public area. You can see the kind of work that I do. Recommended reading list. Go ahead. They are fairly. It's not as extensive as I would have wished to put here. I just don't have enough time to update it. I have many more books that I would like to put. I need more time to go through that, but there are quite a lot of books here, and also some links to download full-scale books. So go ahead and take a look. Frequently asked questions, that's where you really have to come back to this. If you decided to subscribe, that will help you to find where to find past videos, past charts, etc. Useful links, speaks for itself, and that's about it. So I hope to hear from you, hope to see you on my website, exploring a bit what's going on, and get in touch with me. The slightest question you have, whatever crosses your mind, I'll be glad to help. Wishing you successful trading. Have a great week. Bye now.